So my intention was to do this video from the car. I was going to the mechanics to get the car looked at because it was making a funny noise. I thought I'd do the video on the way back after seeing him. Unfortunately, halfway to his place, it went pop, and then it went bang, and then a lot of smoke came out the back. And I did manage to get to him, but the steering was very heavy, and now it's in there for a broken belt, which has sort of affected the alternator and some other stuff. So I am back on the bus again. Now luckily today the weather's not actually too bad. I mean, the other days it has been pretty horrible and it's not very nice. It's been grey, which is why I haven't been doing much in the way of vlogging or anything, because I haven't really been out. I've been mucking around with fixing some watch batteries and also setting up sort of new ways of getting the tripod and the camera set up for the watch reviews, which is a bit Heath Robinson if you call it, but some of the stuff I have lying around does help a lot with stuff like that. It's bits and bobs that I don't normally use that I can find a use for. You will also notice I have done my hair. I've only done the colouring. I didn't bother bleaching it this time because there was no point, because it needs cutting. I'm not going to get it cut until the lockdown's over, which could be ages yet, so don't know how that's going to happen, but I thought I'd add a bit of colour because it had faded a bit, so it's got a bit more colour in it for a change. To be fair, I don't think the weather's going to really last. It looks like it's going to be a bit nasty. I can feel that it's getting colder and there'll probably be some rain, so give me a chance to get a bit of a walk before I get the bus though. Well, it's nice to see that construction hasn't stopped during the pandemic. There's still work going on, still stuff happening. So it's been a bit of a weird week, shall we say. It's Wednesday now, it's rainy, it's grey, it's horrible. Haven't been out, haven't been able to do anything really. Had no car because it's in the workshop. Tuesday, obviously the car went wrong, which is yesterday. And Monday was Blue Monday. Now, Blue Monday this year obviously didn't take the sort of precedence that it's done in the past. Normally you've got companies trying to get you to buy stuff to sort of help you out of Blue Monday, get you away from your depression and all the other things that affect you on Blue Monday. But obviously this year, as with everything else and for the whole year up until now, every day's been Blue Monday really. With the coronavirus, everything's been affected, so there isn't really a specific Blue Monday as such now, because every single day is as bad as the other for most people. So they sort of played it down this year. It's still classed as Blue Monday, but there was, I think, one company that advertised something to get you over your Blue Monday blues. Normally there's loads of different companies offering to sell you stuff to try and make a profit out of your misery. This time there's too much misery for them to make much profit out of as much. The only people trying to make any sort of profit out of misery at the moment are Ryanair with their adverts for the get a jab, go on holiday to somewhere you're not allowed to go because you're not allowed to fly out of the country yet at all. So my Blue Monday, as always, is every other Blue Monday, because it is still quite depressing for me. It's only a few days before a very special event, something I should be celebrating on a day like today. I should be celebrating with somebody a very special event and something joyous and happy, and something, you know, I should be waking up with somebody and feeling the best person in the world and hopefully making that person feel the best person in the world. But that doesn't happen, so Blue Monday and the few days running up to it, running up to today, for me aren't so brilliant, although I'm very happy for her and I hope she's having a wonderful time. So anyway, that's about it for this vlog. Not a lot in it because there hasn't been a lot to do. There's very little to do, very little to go out and do. I have noticed in the earlier parts of this video, when I'm talking out in the town, when I was getting the bus, I've started to look a bit with my neck. My neck's always been a bit thick. I've started to look a bit like RogerMellie, the man on the telly. Yeah, I mean, other than the bald head, but yeah. See what you think. You tell me if it is or not. Anyway, thanks for watching.
First I had to get on the phone and try and sort out a builder or something. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? It's no good, Tom, it's fucked. I'll have to find a phone box. Hold it here a second, Tom.